What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel, Red Bull Coffee and Crime. I hope everybody is having a great morning. Um, this story caught my eye while I was doing some more research on the series about Tommy, who is discussing serial killer, just piece of shit. And this story popped up. A father who has been reunited with his two missing children after nearly a year said that his ex-wife, who is accused of kidnapping, kept them out of school and limited who they interacted with so they wouldn't be found. The children, 11 and 12 years old, were reported missing in Missouri on March 15th and were found at a Florida grocery store last week. My kids were missing. I didn't know where they were. That's the biggest fear in the world, Blake Gilly, 38, said Monday afternoon in an exclusive interview. It is an understatement to say I was terrified and freaked out. Riley said that the kids told him that they haven't been to school since they disappeared and that they avoided detection by bouncing from one rural Airbnb to another in multiple states. The children were found Wednesday at a Winn-Dixie in High Springs, Florida, with their non-custodial mother, Christy Nicole Gilly. The 36-year-old woman was arrested on an active kidnapping warrant out of Clay County, Missouri. Officers found the kids after a routine tag check on Gilly's vehicle, which indicated that the vehicle's owner was a fugitive, police said. The three were identified despite having disguised their identities. It was not immediately clear how exactly their identities were disguised. These children and their abductor were passing through the area and had no residency connection to Alachua County, Florida, nor were they enrolled in any schools. Florida police told um, in a statement Monday that the family was en route to an Airbnb right outside of our area. Airbnb Airbnb did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Blake Giley of Texas said that he was reunited with his children Friday and that they told him their mother tried to keep them inside, but when they were in public, they were to avoid speaking with people, especially the boy who is nonverbal and has Down syndrome. He said that his kids told him that Christy would never tell them what town they were in or anything. If they were in a car, they had to keep their heads down. My son still does that. Blake Giley said that the children said their mother instructed them not to speak or to look into anyone's eyes, and that his son will just look at the ground. He's getting better now, I've been telling him. Hey, you're good, buddy. Look up. Christy Giley was listed as an inmate Monday afternoon in the Allen County Jail. Her attorney, Maurice McDaniel, said Monday night that she will fight extradition to Missouri because she wants to become a Florida resident. Well, you crazy bitch. I don't think you should have that choice. McDaniel said he spoke to Christy Giley for an hour in jail Friday and denied allegations that she kept her children hidden by bouncing from one Airbnb to another. He also said that a mother did not indicate to him that she had instructed her children to limit their interactions with others. County court documents in Florida said Gilly pleaded not guilty and was held on no bail on Thursday. A representative with Alachua County clerk said no other court dates have been set. Blake Gilly said that the couple divorced in 2016 and that Christy Gilly disappeared last year before they could resolve a custody dispute. A probable cause statement out of Clay County, Missouri, said the pair had a joint custody agreement out of Randall County, Texas, prior to April 14th, 2022, but the father was granted sole custody after Christy Gilly failed to appear in court, according to court documents. At the one point, she was living with her sister and the children in Liberty, Missouri, in Kansas area. So That should mean the sister needs to get some kind of charges. Christy had been making it increasingly more difficult for Blake to visit or speak to the children for quite some time and had refused to let Blake visit or speak to the children at all since 3/15/2022, the court said. The report said authorities checked for the children and mother at a grandparent's home in Chico, California, where they discovered that the grandparents no longer lived there. An advocate for Christy Gilly stated that the mother would no longer cooperate with the court in Clay County because she believed she was being denied due process, according to the report, which added that the children were safe in being homeschooled. A parental kidnapping warrant was filed for Christy Gilly on July 13th, 2022. Blake Gilly said that his children were not physically harmed, but emotionally. They are still in shock. You can see this is bothering them. He is hoping to get his children counseling and back in school to give them a fighting chance. Police deserve a lot of credit for finding his children, he said. They worked their butts off, Giley said. Um, this was another story done. This was the original. Actually, let me play this video for you guys. Let me share my screen. And then I'm going to have another live after this going over a few cases and just a few things. I'm going to try my new camera out. Family friends. No, that's not it. Don't you hate when they have videos like connected to these news articles and it's not even, it has nothing to do with, hold on. Because I do that a lot. Okay, here it is. Hey, I'm the bitch mama. How are you? Routine vehicle tag check found that she was a fugitive. Authorities say that she has been arrested on an active kidnapping warrant out of Clay County, Missouri. A lawyer whose services she previously used had told people that she has retained private counsel. According to police, the children have been turned over to the Florida Department of Children and Family Services, and they're set to be reunited with families. They have been missing since March of 2022. Uh, these cases are so just, you're not going to get custody of your children because obviously there's something wrong. So why run away with your kids and, knowing that you're not in the right mind, not in the right position to have custody? I'm glad that these children have, you know, got their father back. I hope that they do get therapy. And if we have any updates on this case, I will let you guys know. I'm that bitch mama bear. I am going to do a different live because I'm going to put this back on the computer. It's hooked up to my TV, and then I'm going to put my new camera up because I'm excited to try to use it. So if you want to join me in about 10 minutes, that would be awesome. Ah, yes. Thank you for some coffee. I have a Red Bull right here, but I want coffee. So don't drink it all. Give me like 10 minutes and come join me. But I'm going to make a thumbnail for the next one. So give me about 10, 15 minutes and I will be right back. Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate each and every one of you. Please like our videos, please share, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Have a great morning, and I will see you guys in just a minute.